No, Hammy, that's not possible, buddy, because that would be an illegal trade. Okay, so yeah, we can't do that. No, look, I appreciate your aggressive investment strategy. It's nice that you want to take risks, but yeah.
With the apron on, too?
Hi.
You needed a little chef
I'm
hat.
sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say thank you for just being so nice yesterday and letting me sleep on your shoulder.
No problem.
Yeah.
Tall.
Yeah. You're sleeping with tall women.
Well, it's my Monday girlfriend.
Ah, tall.
It's okay, she was on top.
Oh.
Hi there. Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking on that phone. Is that a phone?
Oh, yeah. No, it's connected to my... Oh, look, would you look at this? This button's coming off this suit. You know, you can't get a good $1,200 suit anymore. Unbelievable. You don't have a thread or a needle or anything, do you? On it?
No.
Oh, hello.
Sorry,
Toot, 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 toot. Well, everybody's got their poppies. Good.
Well, it
Nice
is
to
Remembrance
see.
Day, you know.
Well,
it's the day you're supposed to wear
For
it.
most people, should be for everybody. You'd think in my office it wasn't. Honest to crikey. Hardly anybody had a poppy on. Can you believe that?
Some people nowadays, you know, it's unbelievable.
Nowadays, I couldn't believe it. And a minute of silence? Ha! Last time I checked, a minute is 60 seconds.
You know, silence is a very important thing sometimes in life.
Well, yes, it should be.
One needs it for contemplation and reflection, don't you think?
Exactly, Pete. These people, no respect. They barely could, phones were ringing, they started talking, they started going, because their almighty donut was more important.
Yeah, you know, it's important to be quiet every once in a while. I
Yeah,
think.
it sure
you know,
is.
Sometimes just...
Honestly.
Yeah. Sorry, what was your name? Your name, what was it?
Mel.
Mel, hi, Pete.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Lest we forget. Lest we forget.
Lest we forget, silence is very important. This is Brenda.
Hi. Hi, Brenda. I'm
Hi.
Mel. Hi.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Shannon. Shedder brains ain't doing so well no more.
Sorry.
Alright, I got mortgage payments I can't even make now. Alright, the whole point of starting the goddamn business up in the first place was that so my daughters could one day go to university. I wouldn't have to pay for it, right? I could take care of them, you know what I'm saying? Now I got my goddamn daughter Crystal looking for a job.
Is it? That's not the baby, is it?
Oh yeah, I got the baby humping coal through her furnace. What do you think?
Hey, you got her drinking beer, so...
Oh, that was Tammy, the middle one.
Okay. Right.
Alright, but it's ridiculous. An after-school job, what for? You
Well,
know?
how old is she? She's like...
16.
That's what they want to do at 16. They want to make their own money. I remember. Have their independence, right? Work in a little retail store.
That's exactly what I did, right? You get a job, you start making easy money. Next thing you know, you're dropping out of high school, because who wants to do that? Next thing you know, you're a skid working, working stiff.
You don't know if she's going to drop out of high school. Have a
me,
little
guys.
say hi.
Hey, you didn't drop out of high school, did you?
No, I finished
Hey,
college. That's the hard part.
what's in the bag?
Oh, nothing.
It's not from a lingerie store.
No, it's not from a
Let me
lingerie
see.
store. No, it's not from a lingerie store.
What are you doing flaunting your pink background there, bud?
It's from a dollar store. They got all sorts of different color bags.
What do you got there, an inflatable girlfriend in there or something?
You got panties from a dollar store?
I didn't buy panties, okay?
It's okay.
Nothing. It's
You went shopping in one of them gay stores, eh?
Yes, I thought I'd buy something at a gay store and then come
you-
sit down with you.
Why? What do you mean by that?
Well, because you're so nice about stuff like that.
Is it from the IT store? No, they have all these gadgets.
No, it's just a dollar store. I don't know. They have all sorts of different color bags.
What do you got in
I
there?
don't know. They gave me a pink one.
What do you got in there?
Nothing.
So let me see.
It's not a big
so then what's
deal.
the big secret?
It's
Let me
not a
see.
big deal. That's the thing. It's boring. It's nothing.
I wasn't that drunk. I wasn't like slurring my words.
Just
or
a wee
anything.
bit. You were just a little
No, I
bit. Come
wasn't.
on.
Anyway, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
You were making me laugh.
Well,
God, those stories from high school. Oh my God.
I got plenty more where they came from. But your head's okay though, right?
Oh, my head's fine. Well, that was quite the chivalrous moment,
You know,
Sir Lancelot.
You have these
Carrying me over the
moments-
threshold.
Thank you. You know, you have these moments where you imagine sweeping a beautiful woman off her feet and kicking open a door you just
You
don't
swept
expect it to come back and hit her right in the head.
You
And I'm
swept me off my feet.
really, really sorry.
Why?
Because
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. I don't have any scarring.
Not much, no.
So, it's nice. This color suits you.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
So I marched this vet up to the office and took him around to each and everybody's primary workstation and made them buy a poppy. And
That's it. Remembrance by force. You know, if we have to do it,
hey,
we have
well,
to.
if that's the only way people are going to learn, right? Then so be it. Well, that's not the capper to this one, Pete.
Right, okay.
You know what? My boss, Everett, he brought me into his office, huh? Closes the door. You know what he says?
What did he say, Brenda?
Brenda Murphy, according to this building's bylaws and rules, no soliciting. Soliciting.
Well,
He's
hey.
calling poppies, me taking poppies around. It's not like I'm one of those guys selling those cheap ties or
Yeah,
toys or something.
or a prostitute for that matter.
Well, yeah, be that what
Hey,
it is.
where did you get yours from? I just noticed that yours has got the green thing, and
Oh yeah,
and
I
mine
think
is.
this is probably
mine is-
old. I found it in my coat pocket.
Oh, didn't you buy a
years
poppy
old.
this year? What are you, broke?
No.
Brenda, what are you
just,
doing?
Well, I noticed it's off.
It's my button. Just leave it. I'll get my tailor to do it.
No,
It's
it'll
fine.
fall off and then you'll be in a worse shape.
I'm sorry.
I just don't think that everyone should have to buy a poppy. I don't think that
Have
everyone should have
to?
to wear a poppy because of what it signifies. That's
Look,
just my opinion.
It's just your opinion. That's just like my boss. I told him, you think this building would be standing if those men and women hadn't died in battle? Think about that.
Who knows if it would be, but why are we honoring the fact
knows?
that people, the fact that we go in and just, we have wars?
Interesting.
I think it's time to now.
Ow! Oh, ow! Sorry,
Do you
just
mind?
quit moving. Talk about a battlefield.
Right.
Sheesh.
Okay, is it some Star Trek-y?
It's not a Star
Collector's item? Is it
Trek-y
worth
Star
money?
Wars.
What is it? Is it like
No, it's
a Swedish nard enlarger or something like that?
Oh my. Okay. Look, it's called the Power Buster 2000.
Oh, a
okay?
hula hoop.
No, I got it at this dollar store. It's supposed to, I don't know, help, build muscles in your chest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to put some muscle on it?
Well, I don't know. We were playing this. Have you played this circle game where you put the circle below your waist and if you look at it, you get punched? Well,
I seen you guys doing that when you're punching each other.
yeah, and I was getting hit pretty hard and I wasn't giving it back. So I thought,
Hey,
I'll tone
you know
up
what?
a little.
Sometimes it takes having somebody open up a jar of butt whip all over you
Yeah, it looks
to
like you
turn
got
your
the,
life around. You turn your life around. You put some muscles on your frame there, buzz.
Yeah, exactly. It was only $15.
That's the spirit.
Why not?
It looks
eh?
like you got the latest model too.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with that thing.
Oh, watch yourself there.
So boys,
It takes
it's
a little
Miller
getting
time.
used to.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Yeah, it's Miller time.
Hey, it's Miller time. Crack one open. I'll have one right now.
Talking about David Miller,
Oh, I know.
mayor-elect.
Hey, it's good.
Good for him.
It's good for the artist.
Yeah, that's right. That's
And he
true, that's
sports nature's creatures, I think.
true. Yeah, I'm all for the Green Party.
He's all for Toronto
I
squirrels.
like him.
It's
a
too
good
bad he's
guy.
not our mayor, huh? Rob McIsaac's
McIsaac?
never gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
Maybe if somebody else would run against him, eh?
Yeah.
How about their, what's her name, Asphalt Annie up
Oh,
there
in
on
Oakville.
Oakville there?
And Malville.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dave
I like
Paradise,
her.
right?
Hey, it's all about development. You know,
I
you're in
guess.
construction.
I don't care. I'd rather develop nature's creatures homes than homes if it, if it means keeping a few more wild animals around.
You're really concerned about nature's creatures.
I love them.
And they were all reading the Saskatoon Star Phoenix, and all over the editorial pages is Bill C-13. Trelly would never read it, except she knows that it's what I'm trying to do. You know this bill, right?
Yeah,
It's just
the
kind of been...
Human-assisted reproductive.
Yeah, like I can't buy sperm anymore. The donors can't be anonymous anymore. Well, they're not even donors anymore.
Right.
So basically now, women who are trying to have babies on their own, like assisted fertility treatments, were common criminals.
Wow.
Like there's jail time involved.
Well, but I thought it had to do with cloning and.
Well,
and
it is, but it's all of it now. They're just kind of
they
broadly...
lumped it all together?
Yeah, they're broadly sweeping across all of us criminals together. Like, it's crazy, and it's kind of stalled right now, but if it'll probably come back under Martin and Reform, and all the other right-wingers are going to try and make it even more harsh. So I called Craft Fertility and just said, I gotta kind of get on it again, right? Because like there's a time limit now before this bill actually goes through. She said that was like the 50th call of the day. There's hysterical Canadian women calling. God, it's so judgmental. People are so judgmental about me wanting to do it. I mean, you're not. You support it, right?
Whatever makes you happy.
When my students were asking me about all of the Remembrance Day, the issues,
You're
I think
a
it's
teacher?
important. I teach science,
Oh, wow.
grade
that's
9.
great.
But I wanted to explain to them that it's very important to understand the absolute repercussions of war. It's
Yes.
not just an idea. It's not just a movie. It's not gunning out of a plane.
It's not Saving Private Ryan.
No.
No.
So I had explained that perhaps
War
we can
is
look
hell,
at,
as the saying
it
goes.
is hell.
That didn't come out of nowhere, you know.
But this whole idea of wearing
course.
poppies to celebrate and honor these men who
not-
are so-called heroes.
To honor, exactly.
heroes.
They were here. Are you telling me these people, these men and women who died in the
No, I'm sorry.
battlefield?
What's your name? Brenda?
Brenda, yes.
They weren't heroes. They were only doing what they were told to do.
It was-
Oh,
It was
That's
part
an
of the
element
big
of it was a
propaganda
job.
machine to make war seem just so glorified and fantastic.
glorified? No, I don't think so. You think
Well,
that they
but-
weren't there defending so you and I could be sitting on this
Brandon, they-
train
they may
with
have
a
believed
Hitler
it.
marching by?
Brandon, they may have believed it. However, they were sold a bill of goods. You know, they were
Sold a
told
bill
that
of
they
goods.
were going to have.
They were here to defend this country and all of our freedoms, if you don't mind. I'd like to think that my grandfather and my father, who were both in each war,
Right.
they weren't there because they were, what, minions? Is
Do you
that
think
what you're
they would have
saying?
gone if they knew what they were getting into?
I think they would have.
I don't think they
because
would've.
we don't have heroes
Oh,
like
no.
that anymore.
No,
you know,
they wouldn't.
you think they wouldn't have hopped on the next boat because Hitler was coming over?
Okay.
You'd be
Brenda.
speaking
How
German
about
right
this?
now.
Let's get to these ones right here.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, come here, you little girl. Give me that thing. You don't know what you're doing there, all right? You want to work the pectoralis majoris, give some width in the chest area.
I don't get it. They killed their own people, okay? 17 people killed. This is in Saudi Arabia. Islamic
Oh, yeah,
militants,
yeah.
well, they're saying it's Al-Qaeda. I don't
Or
know if
work
it's
your
Al-Qaeda.
neck.
Killed their
Understand?
own people at this housing complex, and women and children. I don't get it.
All right.
I don't understand. I mean, I thought that they
Side
thought
neck.
that Al Qaeda came from Saudi Arabia, but they
Right.
were living
Side
in
neck.
Afghanistan, and that's why the U.S. wanted to bomb them. That
Abulars.
abulars?
Abulars.
What's an abular
All right.
exactly?
Trachea.
See, look, what's interesting, they didn't touch the U.S. Embassy and 2 U.S. consulates. Didn't get touched, and now they're closed and, like, they're fine.
See, that's kind of suspect, don't you
Exactly,
think?
that's my point.
Okay. See, now you're hurting yourself.
That's for strengthening your trachea and throat area.
That's for severely damaging your
Except I think
trachea.
I damaged my esophagus.
You're turning
Yeah.
red. Take some deep breaths or something. Oh my god.
It's so loud. That with friends and just things I hear on the street is so loud. I don't even know how to think anymore about anybody, about any of it.
Okay. What you need to do, right? Just take a deep breath. Clear your head. And just think about what's important to you. What you want to focus on.
And that's part of it, and I know what's important to me, but then there's, well, it's not new stuff, but I mean, then there's you. And there's the quiet of you, which is very quiet and calm and so comfortable, like on Sunday, and it should seem so simple, but then it's not. Then it's not simple at all. But I had a plan, and you messed it all up. You messed it all up in a good way.
It's really great that we are able to sit here and discuss and disagree. It's
Yeah,
just
even if we don't
fantastic.
agree on everything, you know, it's a part of a democracy. It's important that we all be able to. Oh,
Right.
okay.
That's what I was saying at breakfast this morning with my
Thank you.
boyfriend.
There you
It's
go.
so
That'll hold you.
it's the propaganda machine is so massive
Your boyfriend?
now. Yes, Ski, that we don't have the ability now to to have a critical mind.
Exactly, and that's why it's so good that you're a teacher, because you're trying to show kids that they need to have their critical faculties firing from the beginning. If I had a teacher,
show those kids respect.
Well, look at my parents, who were Vietnam draft dodgers. I believe that they had their own critical. They were able to see what was going on, and they made a choice to leave America.
They
to
made
me,
a
they are
choice
heroes.
to be heroes.
Absolutely.
They were cowards.
They
made
were
a
cowards.
choice to be cowards.
Oh my God. Susan Sarandon, do you call her a coward?
Well, no,
she
I don't
sacrifices
call her
just like my
actress at
parents did.
best.
She sacrifices a lot in her career.
I don't
and
call
in
her a coward.
And
but
you want
have
to talk
admit
about
she's a-
sacrifices?
Take a stand.
Each
That's
and
Brenda,
every
please,
one of these men
please.
and women who died on our battlefield, they took a stand.
They
died
just
for it so
fought.
we could.
No.
You know, Susan
talking about people
Sarandon
who-
is a real. I mean, she's a pain in the
She has a
ass.
lot of people who don't like her.
Yeah,
Why?
she's a
Because
pain in the ass.
she is a hero who stands up and speaks for millions of people
hero.
around the world.
No.
She's my hero.
Well, you're, and
she's
you know
got
what?
big eyes.
You know
That's
what? This
about
is
all
a
I-
free country, Brenda, and she's allowed her opinion.
Yeah.
That's what I love
That's
about
right.
this country.
We're allowed our opinion, and we have our opinion.
We don't all
because-
agree. We don't all agree.
Because we have our opinion.
We can even raise
have
our
it.
voices, and it's okay.
Yeah, Brenda, keep it down. Keep it down.
Oh, I tell you, science is amazing. This man came into the salon today. I had to wax his back and his front and ugh. Anyway,
What do you charge?
anyway, he had implants. He had what is it? Triceps and
Biceps, triceps, deltoids, trapezius, pectoralis major.
Okay, all right. He had triceps and biceps and glutes.
Like implanted?
Oh yes.
So like it wasn't real muscle, then it was
No,
just
it was
to look like real
implants.
muscle?
Yeah.
What a
It
loser!
looked real.
What a loser! You got to work hard at your body.
It felt real too.
And I'm sure it cost more than $9.99.
Look at this. Look at this. Hey bo, hey bo, hey bo,
Yeah.
hoo, home bo, hoo bo, hoo hoo hoo.
Very
See that?
impressive.
See them dance?
Yeah,
See them
they're
dancing? Huh? You like
Yeah,
that? Give a
I
feel.
like that.
Give a feel. Huh? Go on, grab those. Grab those puppies.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
want me to leave you
Feels
alone?
great.
or-
Huh? My turn.
No, that's
Go for it, buds. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is how you were doing it.
You're like an old woman's blouse when you're doing that.
slower.
Don't watch.
And breathe when you do it.
Yo, you'll get there. You'll get there.
I think I'm there right now.
Feel it?
Yep.
You feel the pump?
Yeah.
Huh?
This does work.
You feel the testosterone coursing through your veins?
It's thick.
Well, I guess the big question for me is, where do I fit in with all your plans? I mean, would you consider waiting a little bit to see how things go before you?
I can't wait. I can't wait anymore. I've put it off for career. I've put it off for husbands and all these outside forces, and I can't put it off anymore. It's something that I just have to stick to. And I also just don't want to put that pressure on you and that timeline on you and me. I want to keep it separate from all that mess.
That's how you feel about it. Okay. I understand.
It smells like you.
Why did the Americans go into Iraq?
It's cynical to think that it's
To help
just
the
about
people?
It's
I
cynical
don't
to
think
think it's
so.
just about profit. It is cynical to think that. It's actually about
It's
a lot
real
of
to
things.
think that.
If you bring profit to people, if you bring the market economy to people, if you bring money in people's pockets, freedom will reign, and
That's
is
right.
true.
All the
That's
money
true.
that's in the middle Americans' pockets right now as they're eating their Cheerios.
I
or
don't
their
think
Kraft
people
dinner.
went overseas to fight in the wars that have been fought because of economics. They went over for the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, which was their lives.
Right, and they are the ones who suffered. I mean, I agree.
Suffered?
That what I'm saying though is that those people are the ones that, they're the
Understatement.
victims.
Ladies, I just, if I may, I think, I just want to make one thing clear. Brenda recently lost her husband, Doug, and I think.
Pete!
No, Brenda, I'm not trying to
Brenda.
make light of this in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Really?
so,
No,
I'm
I don't want
sorry
your
about-
sorry. You're
well,
sorry,
no,
Pete.
look-
Quit being an ass.
Look, Brenda, all I'm saying is.
But maybe that's.
Shh. Well, now we've got our moment of silence.
Squeeze, you little girl! Squeeze! Squeeze! Give me that.
Okay.
Let me show you how it's done. All right.
That totally works.
Feel that?
Okay, Zach,
Yeah.
did this come in any other color other than hot pink?
Well, no, that was the last one. That's the thing. That's why I was so lucky.
Lucky you are. Well, I'll tell you, it only comes in hot pink, Zach.
What do you mean?
It's for women. Okay, it's
No, it's the Power
no,
Buster.
It's not the Power Buster.
This is for women?
It's the Power Buster.
You're saying this is for growing breasts?
Yes. Enhancing.
You're
lady-
trying to grow breasts? Why don't you get yourself a real girlfriend,
No,
little
I-
fairy?
I'm trying to get a girl. Look, that's not the point.
You're trying to
I
make
didn't-
me grow breasts?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
You want me to go home tonight with a set of jugs on me? What do you think my wife would say?
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
I was
that'd be
gonna
kinda
order
funny.
one of these off the television, but
Well, you know, it was only like $10. Look,
mm.
I'll get something else if you want it. I mean.
Oh yeah, cool.
Well, I think it's working already, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Squeeze. Squeeze. Seriously, keep
On
squeezing.
your neck.
Keep squeezing. What? I can't.
Pillow of my third class.